On August 19, 2025, PURA issued a directive mandating a minimum price of $50 per 1 gigabyte of mobile data across all GSM companies. This move effectively ended promotional offers that had lowered data costs to as little as $13 per 1 gigabyte, representing a 243% price increase for many consumers. The decision, however, flared immediate backlash from a coalition of civil society groups, including the Edward Francis Small Center for Rights and Justice, Gambians Against Looted Assets known as GALA, and Team Gomsabopa, who argued that the policy unfairly benefits GSM operators at the expense of ordinary Gambians. For years, Gambians have endured some of the highest internet costs in the West African sub-region, with limited regulatory protections. Recent competition among GSM providers had improved affordability through low-cost data bundles, which PURA's new price floor now nullifies. The coalition emphasized that this price hike disproportionately affects vulnerable groups such as students, women, rural communities, and young entrepreneurs who rely on affordable internet for education, innovation, and civic participation.
When it comes to regulating and protecting the interest of us, the consumers. So that's basically why we're here, as a voice of unity, to prove to these people and show them that we, the Gambian people, cannot let them get away with all of these decisions that they make without following the interest of the Gambian people who are suffering day by day. That's basically why we're here, to come and hand over a petition and show that this petition can make sure that these guys reverse their decision to make Gambian people suffer in this already existing climate of expensive data and other services. And it is PURA's responsibility to protect the consumers, to make sure that the consumers are given quality services at the best rate.
On Friday, August 23, 2025, the coalition staged a peaceful protest outside PURA's main office on Caraba Avenue, demanding the reversal of the price floor. However, police arrested all demonstrators, including prominent figures such as journalist Yusuf Taylor, activist Kila Ace of Team Gomsabopa, and Falu Galas Jr. of Gala. Authorities cited the absence of a permit as justification for the arrest, despite Section 25 of the 1997 Constitution guaranteeing the right to peaceful assembly with limited restrictions. The coalition's petition highlights that PURA's mandate under Section 13 of the PURA Act is to protect consumer interests and enforce utility standards. Instead, the group argues that PURA's decision prioritizes corporate profit without guaranteeing improved service quality. Supporting this view, the Gambia Competition and Consumer Protection Commission condemned the price floor and called for its immediate suspension, noting that recent tariff competition had enhanced affordability.
Pira la business o mundi wala muka Mexico e ka service o mundi molla ay ke quality ni foka pare ama ay ke kudi mu yanko affordable tale hanata ito ko hanata ko zero lem hanata iko comme like ibadi la molla fsala.
The protesters issued PURA a 3-day ultimatum from 22nd to 27 August 2025, demanding suspension of the price floor and transparency regarding the cost model and regional benchmarks PURA referenced but has not disclosed. They warned that the policy risks deepening the digital divide, hindering education, stifling youth employment and innovation, and weakening citizens' ability to engage in governance and access to information. The coalition advocates for a price ceiling approach that caps costs while incentivizing better service quality, arguing that true consumer protection requires fairness and equity rather than favoring corporate interests. Maria Madem, reporting for StartV News.